CEO van Staatsolie, Anand Jagisser, en de directeur van National Energies uit Trinidad en Tobago. Die hebben op deze dinsdagmiddag dan een MOU en een intentieverklaring getekend. Dat vond plaats in de bankethal van Hotel Torarica. En dat vond ook dan plaats voorafgaand aan de speeches van de CEO van Staatsolie, Anand Jagisser, en de CEO van National Energies van Trinidad en Tobago.
It's a very nice day for Staatsolie and I think the two countries because I think we talk a lot in the Caribbean and we have put a dot behind the last sentence and now we're going to really work together and like Ganesh has mentioned, we're going to sign MOU and a letter of intent whereby we're going to really try to develop business together. And what excites me, because sometimes also Staatsolie wants to do stuff, but then the counterpart is maybe the government of the other country. So you can imagine that conversation between technical people and government people. But what excites me in this one is we talk technical to technical. So this sets a firm base to have success in this one. And I know I have to thank Fernan especially for driving this. We notice when he gets nervous. But he gets nervous because he wants to get it done. So yeah, I thank you. And Eddie from our side, he has driven it from our side. But I personally want to thank the Minister of Foreign Affairs as well, because he has been in the background supporting us in getting to this moment. And also a special thanks to the Minister of Energy of Trinidad. He's a very likable person, but very driven as well. So it would not have been possible if that support was not there from that side. So yeah, we're excited and I can promise you that from Staatsolie's side, we'll do everything to make this work. So the first one, the MOU is on exploring the possibility in solar energy. And we're excited about the partner because the partner is busy in Trinidad building a 100 megawatt solar plant. And of course, we have ample experience in power generation through our hydro and thermal plant. So combining those competences, we think we can make exciting stuff for the future in the Caribbean, but especially in Trinidad and Suriname. And then the second one is the LOE on gas. Well, I'm like super excited on that one because Trinidad has 45 years of experience in the gas sector. And we have like -2, I think. No, not a lot. Not a lot. We have some associated gas in our production field, but in the offshore, dry gas and what have you, it's a special line of business with its own challenges and of course risky as well. So we're super excited and we're talking already about stationing our people in Trinidad to learn the whole business, which not only includes the technical stuff, but also how to manage the contract, the financing and what have you. So super excited about that one. And of course, Trinidad is because of their capabilities, interested to see if they can participate in the future gas exploits of Suriname. So I said, I think 25 times excited. So let me close off by saying very excited about being here and to be able to sign these two agreements.
This is indeed a very important moment for us. And it is really a culmination of a couple of years of work, but Genesis really had, had its roots in the signing ceremony of a government-to-government MOU last year on July 6th in Port of Spain between Minister Ramdin and Minister Young. And that MOU called for government-to-government cooperation between both Suriname and Trinidad and Tobago on several key matters, and they included renewable energy and clean petrochemicals, gas export, industry development, knowledge sharing, and public-private partnerships. Those are some of the key areas that we have been looking at, and there have been dedicated teams that are looking at developing these areas, working groups both from Staatsolie and from Trinidad and Tobago, members of our state agencies, members of our ministry, and a lot of work has been done since that MOU was signed last year, and we're seeing the results of that today in terms of the signing of these two agreements. It is an important juncture where we actually are able to define cooperation and understand that there is a real opportunity for genuine partnership between the two countries. So I want to give credit to the working groups, the many employees of both Staatsolie and within the government of Suriname and Trinidad and Tobago, our NGC group companies, and the Ministry of Energy and our private sector companies. In fact, I know some of the working teams actually have meetings over the next couple of days, while we're here in Suriname. Beyond that, it's to the credit of the two co-chairs, that is Minister Ramdin and Minister Young, for actually being relentless in driving this. I think from their perspective, they see the real opportunity for partnership and the real opportunity for mutual benefit in terms of a shared vision that will benefit both countries. So, in closing too, I would like to say thanks to Annan and Eddie, who have actually worked very closely with me in terms of driving the development and driving the execution of these agreements. We look forward to one step further, Annan, in terms of actually the fruition, in terms of actually getting this done. I know from the letter of intent that is almost in the works already, and we expect to see, as you correctly said, a cross-country cooperation in the short term. But with respect to the other projects, I think that is a real opportunity for mutual cooperation and mutual benefit between not just two state agencies, but two countries. So again, I look forward to working with the people and the government of government of Suriname through Staatsolie, as well as our own agencies in terms of being able to deliver on what promises to be quite a successful opportunity for both entities.